Yeah.
today.
You ever have that hair when you go to work and you just forgot?
Yes. Happens all the time. Okay, we can't.
Quit talking about hair.
We're filming this episode in the breakfast room with the beautiful snow in the background. And how do you want to start this? Because we didn't really talk about snow.
Well, just in case you didn't know, this is an episode of the Yankee,
And the Hillbilly.
and today we're talking about snow, specifically snow in the South. Now, you may have seen what happened in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. Couple little flakes shut down the city, but that wasn't snow. That was ice. And I will say, as the Yankee, there's a lot more ice on the roads here, and it's really not a matter of, oh, you know how to drive in the snow. That may be true. No one knows how to drive on ice.
And around here, and please forgive me if my voice sounds like I'm going through puberty again because I have a cold. But down here in hillbilly territory, what always really used to bug me is you got a lot of hillbillies out here. God bless them. They got their four-wheel drives, and I myself have a four-wheel drive, and I love a big old, raised up four-wheel drive. But it doesn't matter what you have, four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, whatever it may be, and it doesn't matter how high it is off the ground, ice is slippery regardless of what makes contact with it. So that's the thing. And on top of just down here, down below the Mason-Dixon line, we're just not prepared for winter events, even small.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't have the equipment down here. And I mean, oh, we'll buy more equipment. Well, you know what? I don't necessarily want to have my taxes raised so I can use a snowplow once every 5 years.
And if we were like today, if we could have been just a little bit better prepared, we could have come up with some statistics about just how often it does snow in this area. This has been rare that it snows within the same, within 4 weeks of each other. It's very rare that happens.
And I mean, I'm going to guess, with the way the weather's been going, I mean, we've had a very wet summer, and it has moved into a wet winter, and I bet you will have another large snowstorm before the year is over. But I mean, we might go another 5 years without snow. So I don't think it's necessarily, oh, let's buy more plows and just have them sit there.
Right. That's because that's the mistake that they would make. You would over prepare for something if you can. I'm sorry I said that. If you can over prepare, some people say there's no such thing as over preparation, but I agree with you. I don't want my tax dollars going to, a fleet of snowplows that are just going to sit there. And if they could buy some kind of vehicle that was multi-purposes, start building school buses with the snowplow blade on the front.
Well, I mean, they could do that. I mean, lots of people they just have the regular pickup trucks. And my wife was like, well, why don't they just, you would think people would just have plows. I mean, in all honesty, it's relatively cheap to get a snowplow for your pickup truck, a couple $1,000. But there's no need down here.
No, and the best thing you can do for around here is just stay at home. Just stay at home. If you have to get out, get chains to put on your tires.
Kitty litter?
Yeah, it's something like that, but kitty litter.
Kitty litter.
What's up with kitty litter?
Oh, it helps with traction so much. Just don't trip, if you get stuck. Much better job than sand or salt.
Oh, you're talking about pouring it in front of the tire. Okay,
yeah.
For some reason I was thinking of for me, I'm like, okay, is he talking about weighting down the back, putting it in several bags in the trunk to add more weight? Because we do that around here in pickup trucks. We'll throw, about 11 or 12 cinder blocks.
Is that why you have all the
In the
soda
back of
cans
it.
in the back of the truck?
Yeah. That's right.
But I mean, when we have snow, we can almost guarantee that we're gonna have 2 days off from school, and that's fine. I mean, now we may not have a spring break, but I mean, that's fine.
And that is really the most horrible part about it, is not getting a spring break. I mean, I like snow. I really do like snow, but as a hillbilly, I don't like, and I think this is true for most Southerners, we like to look at it, we like to play in it for about 1 or 2 days, but we don't want it sticking around.
Yeah, I think you guys are good with like one storm a year.
That's it. That's like, it's
So-
kind of like, you know, Christmas. It's like a holiday.
You know, when we had the first big storm a couple weeks ago, there's a lot of joy with that storm. There's no joy with this storm.
No. Unless you're a kid. Kids tend to not care that much. They take it as it comes, but there's no joy if you are a state employee that has to make these days up. And I mean, don't want to start any kind of political rant going on in the comment section, but that's just the way we feel, because we are not only are we Hillbilly and Yankee, but we are also teachers.
So if you're out there and it's snowing, enjoy the snow. If not, you can be jealous all you want. But this is the Yankee.
And the Hillbilly.
Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Hi, this is Jay the Hillbilly, and this is
Matt the Yankee.
And we just want to say we don't have a lot of views, and that's okay, because we're mainly doing this for fun, and also to learn more about the technology and everything that goes into making a YouTube channel happen and social media, and we use that. But feel free to comment, and please subscribe if you like it. Subscribe, you know, and you know, give us some feedback so we can know what topics you guys want to hear about. But for those of you that have subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching. Do you want to build a snowman?
I can play that song.
I don't know how to sing.